Let's get into it. I have $10,000 on this game, and I'm giving it to you guys right now. If you don't already follow my Instagram, go follow that shark.co. I drop free plays there. Also, if you're not subscribed, bro, come on now, subscribe. Let's go and give us a like and a comment. The more likes and comments we get, the more free plays I give. So let's jump right into this game. We got the LA Rams going against the Chicago Bears. The line is currently Rams +3 with a total of 41. We are in Chicago with this game, so let's run straight into it. Let's look at these Los Angeles Rams. They went against the 49ers, the Cardinals, and the Lions. The Lions, they had a good game, 26-20. But remember, the Rams had Puka Nacua, and they also had Cooper Kupp against the Cardinals. They got ran over, roadkill, 41-10. Cardinals opened up that lead and absolutely destroyed them. And the 49ers, as you guys all saw, they came back and won that game. A game they should not have won, but the 49ers were missing Kittle, were missing McCaffrey, were missing Deebo. So how good is that win? Okay, now let's go look at the injuries for this team, and I think this is big. Puka out, Cooper Kupp is out, John Johnson is out, Darius Williams is out. Now, let me tell you something about this Rams team. I think this Rams team has one of the worst defenses in the NFL. Yes, one of the worst. I want you to look at this team and tell me, other than Tre'Davious White, tell me anybody you know. You might know Cameron Curl, that's about it. Kobe Bryant, yes, that's about it. You don't know any of those other people. Stop acting like you do. You don't. I don't. You don't. Stop it. I mean, I know them, but like they're nobodies. This is not the same team last year that had this is not the same team a couple years ago that had Aaron Donald, that had Bobby Wagner, that had Jalen Ramsey. This is not the same team. This defense is trash. Let me explain this to you. Trash. Going up against the Bears, who have been equally as trash but competitive. The Bears 24-17 win over the Titans. We don't know if that's necessarily a good win. The Titans aren't looking too hot right now. Texans, that's a good loss, 19-13. Very good loss. Colts 21-16. That's a bad loss. I do not like that loss. As far as injuries, they might be getting Keenan Allen back, which would be absolutely massive. So when we look at these two teams, what have we already determined? We have determined that the Rams don't have a defense. The Rams, the only thing that they have going for them is Kyren Williams. That is about it. Fantasy owners, Kyren Williams this week is going to have a big game. Other than that, I do not like that offense either with Puka and Cooper Kupp out. So let's look at the Bears. If they want to beat the Rams, we have to see if the Bears have enough going on as far as their team. Caleb Williams. How competent has Caleb Williams been? Has he been good? Let's go at this Indianapolis game. A lot of people aren't talking about this, but in this Indianapolis game, Caleb Williams had 363 passing yards. Where they lack is their run game. And now they're going to get Keenan Allen back. You got Rome Odunze, you got DJ Moore, and Keenan Allen. Woo! It's going to get a little crazy there. And he's in his third game, and he's going to be in his fourth game, which means he's going to be picking it up. So let me show you guys from a betting perspective. So let me tell you guys this real quick. Okay, ready? The line has jumped from the Rams -1.5. Okay, so +1.5. The Rams are +1.5 and jumped to +3. The reason for that jump is because there's sharp money on the Bears. There are sharps that are jumping on the Bears, and I know this. Why? Because I am one of them. So if you look at this game, the only thing the Bears have to do is stop Kyren Williams. I'm not expecting Matthew Stafford to do anything crazy here. All they have to do is stop Kyren Williams. But what I really want you guys to see is how the market works. I want you guys to see why the lines move, why the lines are the way they are, and different things like that. So if you look at this Los Angeles team, people are high on Los Angeles right now just because they beat the 49ers. So some people are like, oh, the Rams are going to win this game. The Rams are going to win this game. They just beat the 49ers. Usually when a team comes off a win like that, especially a win they're not supposed to win, I love to fade them. I love to fade them. Even if they're going against the Bears. The Bears have been competitive. The Bears have been good. But this is one of those instances where if the Rams didn't win last week, would this line be 4.5, 5? I think it would. I think this line would be 4.5, 5 if the Rams didn't win last week. So the fact that the Rams did win and were able to get this line this cheap, I do like it, and I do want you guys to lock this in because this did make my final ticket. The difference is I got it at 2.5. You guys are getting it at 3. So go ahead and lock in the Rams. I locked them in at -2.5. You can lock them in at -3. Lock it in. That is the play. Show some love in the video. Bada bing, bada boom. Shark Pro in the room.